Alphonse here again. I got so upset by something I heard in the barn that I had to get right to dictation. Hooves, even those with 2 toes, are not easy on keyboards. Your USA Farm Bill hasn't been decided yet, and there are a couple of provisions that really have me riled. The Prime Act would allow custom butchers, who do slaughters at home, to be able to become licensed to sell their products. Currently they can only sell product to the person who owns the animal. Given the shortage of processors in the country, and the fact that the small farmers tend to know their animals better, keeping them healthier, this sounds like a good idea to me. Another part of the bill would abolish laws that have already been voted upon by the public. One part requires that all small farmers individually identify every animal on their farm and report every time an animal leaves or returns. This is supposed to be for animal health tracking, but it doesn't apply to the big corporations who produce most of the food in the nation. These are the very animals that are more likely to be affected by stress and prone to illness. What's wrong with these regulations? First off, they are often decided on by people who were educated by animal rights activists and not real farmers. Some of this bill would make it all the more difficult for those farmers to make a living or even feed themselves. Elected officials learn from lobbyists whose agenda is pro-corporate farming and not pro-sustainable regenerative farms. These same people want their chicken to be cage-free, without knowing that doesn't mean free range. It means the chickens aren't kept in cages, but live in densely populated houses where they can freely harm each other. Chickens are often not nice to each other. Rules like these are made with corporate agriculture in mind. They don't support locally raised, or even humanely raised food. There are international treaties that affect American-raised lamb, so that there are no United States lamb producers. All of the lamb, mutton, and much of the wool bought in the United States comes from countries on their other side of the world, leaving American ranchers and farmers out of luck. Meanwhile, there was a law that required that all meat state where it came from. It was called the Cool Act for Country of Origin Labeling, which was passed many years ago, but never put into operation. Why? Because big agriculture wanted to import beef and pork from other countries that don't have high standards for their animals' health. Eventually, country of origin labeling was eliminated altogether, making it cheaper for the corporations, but more difficult for the ranchers and the consumers. I need to go spend some time with the herd now. Too much human time gives me a headache. Please learn for yourself how your food is raised. You'll be healthier. Bye for now.